Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Brotato, the arena survival action roguelike itself, but modded, though, because we're going to be checking out the Elemento mod again here today. There's too many cool characters for me to check out. We're going to check out Ice Lady, which, wild name, just straight up. But why I'm so curious about this character is because she has an active ability. Literally a move that if you press space, you get to do an extra attack. A big AoE attack that does a lot of damage and freezes everyone in a circle around you. It has a cooldown, a 16-second cooldown, that looks like it can be reduced by increasing your attack speed. In addition, we've got a whole bunch of other stuff going on. Elemental damage increase, armor per every 5 elemental damage, which, you know, it's nice to have. That's not ridiculous. Minus 12 speed, harvesting down. You can't equip melee weapons. So I definitely think it's worth noting as well, it looks like we do double damage if the enemy is already frozen, is how I'm kind of reading that. So let's go ahead and grab a freezing-based weapon. The Ice Shot Wand, 3 damage 3 times with an 3 damage 3 times with an 80% scaling seems amazing, and it has 1 piercing, though that piercing fall-off is huge. Considering it could still freeze... Oh... Considering it can still freeze if it pierces, even if it doesn't do a lot of damage, that seems nice. Whoop. Gee, I wonder what that is from. I mean, I figured that this was a Lysandra thing, but I did not realize they were going all the way. I kind of like it, though. It's kind of fun. So obviously we want elemental damage. We want it quite bad. Range seems quite good because it actually impacts our ability. So I'm gonna go for it. Can we get another Ice Shot Wand? Thank you. I might see if we can turn down like the I guess it'd be probably under sound. I don't know. We'll see. It's not like that's gonna really make that big of a difference. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of... The cooldown underneath is elegant. The... Okay. The cooldown underneath is very elegant. The press space element, I would say is... Oh, my God. It's not. This is... Okay. It's... I gotta admit, it's really fun to actually have an active ability. It's really fun. So if we can't get this, we're still gonna try... Great. I was gonna say we're gonna try and tunnel roll there, but like this gives us a little bit more active control because again, if we do double damage to enemies that are already frozen, that's kind of noteworthy. But I also don't want to like hold it for too long. Feels like that might be equally dumb, or in fact maybe even more dumb. Quite slow though. Hold on. Here we go. Hey. It is pretty fun. I guess it's pretty fun. I guess I'll take some armor. We'll grab. Oh, shoot. Man, we ran out of money. This must not be, this must be pretty expensive. Minus crit chance bonus attack speed is the ice elemental thing, which I am quite interested in. We're going to need to check our character somewhere else because the text is too long to see everything. But, like... This is doing pretty good damage considering I have no scaling whatsoever. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It seems like it might be a filthy, filthy strong weapon. Okay, get in there. We're risking the biscuit just a little bit there. I gotta admit, we probably do still take contact damage, even if they're frozen. Attack speed, sure. I want some... movement speed, I think. Movement speed. Finally, elemental. Okay, so it looks like we... Okay. Unless we need a lot more attack speed to modify it, it looks like you cannot actually change the cooldown, which I will say is probably for the best, because it seems really strong. I mean, the fact that it I don't know, it scales off of range very well. I think that's more the key ingredient here. We're going to be taking all that stuff. I feel like that's going to be a little bit too early for bait. if I'm gonna be honest, but I don't know, maybe the fact that, like, our raw scaling is just so good. I don't know when to use my ability. Everybody's dying. Yeah! That is straight up from League of Legends. Oh my, I can't believe this game developer stole from League of Legends. Sorry. I already can see the uninformed comments. It's a mod, dude. They ain't making money. I like it. Honestly, I almost wish that they did a full-on League of Legends separate mod. I think that would have been cool. Speed up, range down. I kind of do care about my range today, so I'm going to say no. This is weird. Oops, didn't see we got coupon. I feel like Ritual is going to be really, really good, since this is a fairly fast weapon. It has 3 shots, and it has baked-in piercing. Okay, get that. Stuns. Okay. Wait, are they frozen? They're not frozen forever, are they? Surely they are not frozen forever. Seems too good to be true. But that one ice item... that one ice item that is... I think it's like an armor up, and whenever you get hit, you have a chance to freeze everyone around you, or everyone around you has a small chance to become frozen or something. That'd be great today with the double damage on AoE. Let's do it. Okay, speed back up to where we would like it. 3 lifesteal goes a long way here, which is why I'm grabbing that. Boom, bang. I think we can get away with Blood Leech. I feel like I'm cruising. I only have +5 speed, but it's just because we started this out with the -15 or whatever. Where do you think you're going, dude? I'll say I love that I can freeze enemies that normally can't be knocked back. I absolutely adore that. Whoop. But yeah, I do wish I could reduce my cooldown. I do think that it could get absolutely broken if the cooldown was fully scaled off of... I don't know. Maybe the English version of the mod can get the English version of the voiceover as well. You know? Nope. Attack speed up, big yes. Yes to all that. Probably shouldn't have combined it in that way, though. So, it only does, it does double damage to enemies that have 0 speed. So that's completely irrelevant. Like, the slowdown is irrelevant, but it feels thematically right, you know? Oh, my damage. Oh, my damage. Ain't nobody gonna be alive. Oh, my God, it gets 5% scaling. And a little bit of attack speed, and an increased chance to freeze. This weapon is broken. That scream. Ah! Oh, yeah. I predict a little bit of a too strong character if I'm gonna take a wild guess here. But I gotta say, I am loving having an active ability in Brotato. I am loving it. It feels, I don't know, it doesn't feel out of place for the game to have an ability too, right? Am I wrong? It feels like, I know that the game prides itself probably on being more simplistic in control and complex in, like, strategy, I guess. Ooh, do I do this for the range? No. Oh my God, bait. Uh-oh. But I feel like it could be fine. I think that especially if it is integrated by Blobfish, I can only imagine it'd be done very, like, you know, streamlined, very Brotato styled. Should be a pretty good wave for us. I will say I'm fairly frail, despite having a passive that gives us some free armor. We have not been taking that much elemental damage. You wouldn't know. Oh, that is so fun. That is so fun when all the enemies are disappearing in one button press. Uh-oh. We do need to work on our survivability. I'm pushing it back a little bit, you know. Alienize, I could. I'll just give me the money though. Lifesteal works. Range just sounds fun. 1 range damage for every elemental. Not that relevant. Well, it opens up Baby with a Beard. Do I take it literally so that Baby with a Beard is godlike? Maybe I do. I'll take it on prospect. Maybe there's another... yeah, bandana's great. I definitely don't want another bait this wave anyways. We already got one. Am I tagged for, like... Is this character just... Oh, I'm wrong. I thought I bought bait already. Is this character just tagged for % damage or something? I feel like I'm seeing a lot. That AoE is getting pretty big. He's getting pretty hefty. But yeah, more piercing I feel like is alright when like a big thing we're trying to do is just freeze a lot. I love that I'm feeling compelled to take range. I think that that's really fun. Because normally I don't feel compelled to take that stat. Oh boy. I also, interestingly enough, feel like this is one of the more balanced characters so far. Whoop. Which is nice. There's some... The weapon is pretty busted, but the character feels relatively balanced so far. Thank you. Take the bait. Do we have any knockback anyways? Nope. Give me that then. Oh, good morning. Manual aiming might be a little bit better today, too. So we, like, aim away from the frozen enemies. So they'll die eventually, right? Like, we'll get them. I feel like I'd need a lot more elemental damage. I'm glad I got that, like, that 1 elemental damage per wave thing at the very least. That helps. But yeah, I kind of just want to aim into crowds, get as many frozen as possible, and then we throw out our spacebar move. Like, it's the most damaging idea, theoretically. Because of the double damage of it all. Whoop. Why? Oh, okay. Okay. Lifesteal is filthy. More. Tardigrade sounds nice. Cute monkey I could take. Definitely taking this. Sacred sausage, absolutely. Especially because I could freeze somebody in place and then they just stand still and slowly die. So there's no way I can see the cooldown. I'm pretty confident it's not going down. I need more enemies. I want more enemies. Hey, yeah. I feel like I get I'm lucky when the sound effect doesn't go off. I feel like I've hit the lottery. Okay, here we go. Oy! It's like maybe when there's too many other sound effects going at the same time or something like that. Okay, here we go. I could be wrong and maybe they don't do contact damage. But I feel like they do, right? I can only assume. Oh, I love it. I need more elemental. I need it. Gotta make that burst bigger. All right, here we go. Elemental. Fine, I'll take the percentage damage. It probably works. Man. It's not worth selling something. I was considering it. I was like, do I sell a wand? Probably not. Probably not. Crit chance still at -10. Makes sense. Checks out. I don't think this has to... Yeah, it doesn't have that great of a crit anyways. Boop. 1.5. Yeah, a 1.5 crit damage multiplier mixed with -10. Ooh, that was a terrible cast. Mixed with a -10. Crit chance. It's trash. It's pretty much... It pretty much means don't go for it. For the most part. I would like to up my range even more. I will say that that is one thing that I certainly don't regret. The big range up is beautiful. Yes. Nah. Yes. Elemental damage, thank you. Absolutely there. Blood leech, sure. Sure. I'll take a mouse today. Lifesteal good. Lifesteal good and more enemies fine, you know? Like, we have so much piercing and we have our big AoE attack. So it's like, it just doesn't matter as much, I guess. It also opens up a really good angle if we end up getting community support. Of course, as always, it's the part of the episode where I mention community support. Because, quite honestly, it is just that good of an item. I'm so surprised it got such a minor slap on the wrist. Like, I'm glad it got nerfed but not gutted because I like that it exists. I wish it was just turned into a unique. I mean, it got a price increase. It doesn't really matter that it's if it's unique or not, because I feel like I never usually want more than one anyways, but hey, whatever. Piggy bank. I'll take a piggy bank that I don't have to pay for. 4 regens, nice. Statue that does damage based off of our elemental. I've had it. I feel like I kind of want to just save our money for something cooler. Am I crazy? Surely I cannot freeze bosses. Surely not. Correct. But the fact that I can freeze all the allies of the boss is still so good. Good. I feel like there's some enemies that can't be frozen, like ooh, not the hosts, the egg lads. I feel like I want more raw health would be good right now. Very good. We can run in pretty easily, though. No, we want held armor. What's our armor? 12 right now? I want more elemental, obviously. No way in hell this counts as explosion, right? No way in hell. Boop, boop. No range down. I'm not gonna care about crit. I could put myself in the positive for it, but I think it's a waste. How is this gonna be a 1.0 scaling weapon at legendary? That is so overtuned. It has 3 bullets. It should not have a 1-to-1 scaling at max and a useful passive. It's silly. I mean, it doesn't matter because it's a mod, but also I have to point out just how overtuned the weapon is. The character seems balanced, the weapon seems overtuned. Like, the character seems pretty good. The weapon seems broken. Like, super broken. To the point where you probably heard me say that this character's not that strong. You're like, yeah, right. Look how strong you are. Like, the weapon is just that strong. It's carrying so hard. It's carrying so hard. I'm not going to even take that on Prospect. I will take Glass Cannon, though. Spicy Sauce, no. Elemental damage, yes. Take a Gentle Alien. No Flamethrower. Ritual, yes. Unstable Core, sure. Fuel Tank, obviously. There's Baby with a Beard. It is going to tank my range, which is a shame, but I think it's worth it. Womp. Just ruin that one guy's day in specific. I know that there's at least one more character, maybe only one more character in this mod that has an active ability, but I'm really into that idea. Like, I hope that Blobfish takes that concept and utilizes it. Because I don't think it's too far. I don't think it's too far. At the very least, if only a couple characters have it, I don't think it takes away the how elegant a character can be designed. I think you could, especially if it's not too complex of an ability, like this one is. If you remove the double damage to frozen enemies aspect, it's like a really straightforward ability. Yeah, I'll take that. Elemental, thank you. Baby with a Beard. Bye-bye, range. It's been nice knowing you. I just don't care about it. Even with the buff, I think it's fine. It's okay. Snake is nice. I'll take that. So we do have the burn. Uh-oh. Yeah-oh. Yeah-oh. Oh, womp. Yeah. Getting Baby with a Beard on this run is so fun. The fact that we could convert it. It was worth it. I just, like, I hate taking things on Prospect anymore. You can't, I feel like in the current state of Brotato, you can't take something on Legendary Prospect, being like, yeah, I'll get this Legendary. You can't really do that anymore. You kind of could. It was, like, a little bit weird in the past. But now I feel like you can't really take things on Epic Prospect either. Like, up, you know, thinking that you'll find an Epic. I got pretty lucky to find Baby with a Beard after buying that. Sure. That was clean. Goes up 7%. The damage goes up by... It gets an extra projectile? That's silly. That is unbelievably silly. This run just became extra dumb. Again, predominantly the weapon. The character is obviously helping us activate it safer because we do get a bunch of free armor, which has finally started to add up. We have like we have the space bar just in case somebody gets way too close to us. We can use our active. Yeah. I'm running out of situations to use it because enemies are just dying too much now. Woe is me, I become too strong. Yeah, but I also, I don't know, are these weapons just super expensive? Is that why we don't have too many rare ones? Or what's up there? Some more range. Again? Community support on the boss? Eh. Bump it up to legendary is just so good here. Rock armor would have been fun. Ooh, actually, it would have been incredible. You are going to die so fast, my guy. This is with, like, a ricochet focus build. That's so silly. Womp. The thing is, not pictured is all the enemies that have died in the corner of the screen that didn't even make it to me. Yeah, this weapon is broken. 1-to-1 scaling with 4 projectiles on a fast weapon with piercing? You what, mate? Wait. It gains 1 extra piercing as well. It gains an extra piercing. Gains an extra piercing at legendary. So it gains 0.5 scaling, attack speed, an extra pierce, and 7% more chance to freeze. All with the extra projectile is so silly. What a busted item. What a busted weapon. The character was really, really fun. I liked him a lot, though. Yeah. I don't know. I can't really say. I can't really say how strong they were. I think that they were pretty darn good, is what I would imagine. Just like looking at these, because 1 for every 5 is a pretty reasonable rate, you know, compared to some of the other stuff in the mod. Like that feels like such a responsible number to have it at, right? And slapping the 12 speed and the harvesting modification, like to have a little bit of an extra penalty as well, feels fine. And then the active ability is just really fun. But ultimately, you can probably use it like, I don't know, what, 3 times a wave, 4 times a wave, depending. So it's like, it's not even that nuts, right? If you think about it that way, in fact, you can only use it like 3 times a wave. It's not broken. It's just really good. I like this character a lot, though, conceptually. I almost wish we used a different weapon that would have just would have let me see her more and less of a weapon showcase, more of her showcase. But hey, very, very strong, very, very cool. Let's see. Is there another? There's another character with an active, right? Yeah, it's you, the Darkness Lord. More enemies, elemental damage modifications up, lifesteal. Okay, items are more expensive. You can never get engineering. Active skill, kill all enemies. Wait, killing enemies will charge your skill bar. Press space to do damage equal to your HP. Or no, steal your HP to do damage equal to 120 your HP and 600% of your elemental to all enemies, no matter where they are. That seems really fun. That seems really wild. All right, alas, that is that. That's going to do it for today. I can't promise that I'm going to check out every character of this mod. I'll probably want to like make sure we do check out some other stuff as well. I'm not like as jazzed out of my mind about like these 3 right here. I don't know or not if I'm super excited about the Osoleve character. But we'll see. Alas, thank you for watching. Checking the channel, roguelikes and more every single day. If you'd be sad to see the series go, you gotta let me know in the form of a comment down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Go watch Dungeons of Ether.